All right, folks, it's time. I'm doing a not rep, which basically means a quick bat rep. That's with Cameron. We have found an online chess clock, and we're doing maximum 1/2 hour. If you get to the half-hour mark before your opponent, guess what? You lose. And we are going to play Mangled Metal. That's Warcaster Kill, or kill all the war beasts. Is that fair for you, though? How many war beasts do you have? Really. No, it's not. We're going to figure out a different scenario. All right, we're playing objectives. Here's the two areas. We're doing it that touching counts. So this means he is in that objective area. It might read different in the book, but this is what we're doing. So guess what? Get used to it. If you control both after the end of your third turn, then you win. This is going to be tough for me because I only have my war beasts and they kind of have to go into a clump. And yeah, it's just really, it's really going to be tough. It's going to be tough. In fact, maybe to make it fair, we can move the control areas, the objective areas in a little closer. And, or cast or kill, basically. And we're on the clock. Cameron has set up, and that means it's my turn. You're just going to get summaries. All right. I moved my guys in moss. They swept over to this end of the board. Warwolves up front. The pig, me, trolls moved up and burrowed, or whatever it is. They burrowed and then moved. The fell caller gave them Pathfinder, so they're moving up into the forest. Boy, good luck with that. I got a little intimidated by these guys, so I jetted my battle group. I'm completely scattered, so there's Kaya. This guy's out of her range now. I had to make tests last turn, so it's just, I am making all sorts of mistakes.
The defense
okay, fill color. Yep, 13.
Okay, so
go.
Matt 7.
Ooh, a 2. That looks good. So 9. Oh, 6. That's a hit. Armor is only 13.
And he's weapon master.
Okay. I don't even know why you're rolling. He's dead. Horribly, I might add. Takes care of the war wolf. Did the warwolf do his job and pull somebody out of cohesion, I wonder? Yeah, just get rid of those.
Okay,
and?
So they have their Pathfinder.
Who has Pathfinder?
These dudes.
Do you have to do it every turn?
Yeah, he did it.
At the beginning of his activation?
Yeah.
Then? Because I don't think he can charge and do a special command.
It's not a special. It's just
oh, it's not? He just gives it to him magically? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's good. Good for him.
Alright.
Okay, this is our third turn. I reconsolidated my war beasts here. Oh, look at that. These guys are feeling pretty confident. They are getting into formation. They're like, okay, so what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Do these guys have only 1 wound each? Is that what they are?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, wow. Wow, okay, I'm ready. Okay, sorry guys, I told you it would be a not rep for sure, because we used a chess clock with 30 minutes each, and we actually played like 6 turns. It was about 5 minutes a turn. Some turns we played them in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like, you better go. And I won only on a technicality of Cameron running out of time 2 minutes before me. But really, he was handing my butt to me on a platter. Because these guys have defense +3, bringing them to 15. And then they have something else that makes you -2 on a charge, so you can have like you can have to be hitting a 17 defense effectively on it. So these Creel guys, they are tough. They are tough. They hit okay, but they are so. Like, how many did I kill? Like 1 guy?
Yeah,
what happened?
They have vengeance.
They have vengeance.
They have vengeance, and I didn't take it on the.
Hold on, they have vengeance.
Yeah, they have vengeance.
These guys are. I don't even know. I don't even know how to deal with them. I don't even know how to handle them.
Didn't use my vengeance.
Because the giant Earthborn troll, I took him out no problem. I just blasted him with a couple of my heavies. But I just couldn't. I couldn't do anything against these guys.
Yeah,
they're brutal.
Tarpit.
You have to. Well, the defense 15.
Defense 15
is against ranged as well, or just
no,
melee?
No, defense. Well, yeah, defense 15 is against.
What's the
everything.
thing that gives them the plus to their defense?
That's
Iron
defense.
skin?
Okay.
No.
Spell from him, Iron Flesh gives them +3 defense.
Okay.
against everything. So that makes
Okay.
them 15.
Right.
Set defense, when you charge them, you're at -2, so they're basically 17 on the charge. The Chronicler can give them concealment,
This guy.
so against ranged and magic, they can be 17.
Oh, that is so tough.
You bring a Creelstone Bearer, you can bump up their armor by 2.
What's their base armor?
Their base in armor is 14, so it's not
Okay.
fantastic, but
So no, that's great for infantry.
that's awesome.
So they'd be
16
at
armor.
16. Yeah, and I have to tell you, really, so these are called fin blades. The models are fantastic. They're made out of resin. They're one of the few resin kits. And I would have to say, if you're going to do Trollbloods, fin blades are a must take,
yeah, they're
because that I can't believe how hard that was to deal with.
They don't suffer damage from impact attacks or collateral damage.
Are you
Bring-
kidding
you
me?
Bring the unit attachment, that's what
Oh
gives
my
them
gosh,
set
because I was
defense.
going to ram them and kill them that
Yeah, I
way.
would've done nothing.
No dice. You're not going to do that.
Yeah, and their
not gonna
unit
do
attachment
that.
has a mini feat you can do once per game that gives them Pathfinder, Terror, and Fearless, and +2.
Oh, that's insane!
They're insane. They're fantastic.
That is insane. Okay, so big thumbs up, way up for fin blades. They look good. They've got a cool name. They do a cool thing. That I have to tell you, that was brutal. So with because all of these upgrades, like the unit attachment or whatever, how much do they cost with the unit attachment?
Okay, with the unit attachment, they are 10.
Okay.
12 guys.
So 8
So that's
plus
pretty
2 probably.
Yep. 8 plus 2 for the
Okay.
attachment. The,
I'm sorry. I have to tell you, like if I had to face 2 units of these, I think I would just cry. One unit's great for a 35-point game, but think about it. He put like a third of his army
Yeah.
into the one unit, and I just couldn't kill him. I could, and granted, vengeance is if somebody kills somebody in the unit, they get like a free advance
Right, 3
and
inch
round of attacks.
Right.
Like
The
that is
maintenance
just
phase.
death, absolute death. The Dawn Guard from Retribution have that, and it's a game winner. It's an absolute game winner. They don't have Weapon Master,
Right.
because that would make them just
Insane.
stupid. Yeah,
But
that would make them. But higher, like 20 armor, they'd be at 12 plus the dice. So 20 armor probably survives pretty well against it. But low armor guys, relatively like mine, at 17, he was just pounding those heavies. Like a round with these guys would just take one out almost completely.
yeah, I wasn't using Borka's spells as I should have. He has a spell called Mosh
I know.
Pit. You
Yeah.
can cast on a unit, gets all of their melee weapons knocked down. So you hit with one guy, your War Beast is knocked down, everybody else just automatically hits.
Oh,
So I never even thought of doing that.
that's just, and the plus 1d6 on the charge. I have to tell you, I'm now afraid of I was bad-mouthing him, but I'm afraid of the trolls now. I am afraid of the fen blades. Somehow you just got to shoot them. You got to shoot them. You got to kill like 5 or 6 of them, and then you could probably survive.
You know? You shoot
Yeah.
them, now they're moving an additional
Yeah,
range.
well, that's what you need to do. You need to have a round of shooting that's so successful that you just take out at least half of the unit.
Yeah.
Because I think a War Beast with support could probably handle 5 of them. But even then, I don't know. I don't know. It just makes me scratch my head. I'm going to have to read up on them and figure out a way to deal with those guys. Yep. Well, I'm not going to badmouth Cameron anymore and tell him I'm not afraid of him
Until I can get
and to
past
bring
the
on
clock.
his wussy trolls. Yeah, it did take Cameron a little longer just to plow through. So, but I do recommend the chess clock because it gets rid of the hemming and hawing. It's like, oh, we just wasted 3 hours doing
You're
this
forced to make
one thing.
decisions which you learn faster, I think.
Yeah, I think
Like,
so.
oh, that was a horrible
You
decision,
have
I'll
to.
take that again.
And you look up stuff during your turn.
Right.
Like I was kind of planning out and I
Okay.
wasn't so kind of lackadaisical about it. So, folks, I'd like to remind everybody we are a miniatures painting studio. So if you want to commission us to build you a Orboros or Trollblood army, we are absolutely ready to go on that. And I'm good with rough quotes. I'm low pressure with it. Like I don't, hound you or try and pitch you. I just tell you the facts you need to know and let it go. What was that?
There's one of these guys, and one of these guys, and him down in trade stock right now.
Oh, okay, great. So we're ready to start the
beasts.
Trollbloods army right now. That's fantastic. And we do have good sources for privateer press, so the turnaround is pretty good. Also have a new option. It's 10% extra, but we have guaranteed 2-week turnaround. And that is a big deal, and that includes getting the figures. So there's limitations on that. I'll put up the link if I remember. And hope you enjoyed and got something out of it.